Welcome to the CryptoNest. So, quick update on Cardano ADA. So, if I zoom out a little bit, let me take the bigger screen here. So, we can see clearly we were still into a downtrend. And yeah, so now are we actually breaking out, or we just broke out from this yeah, kind of short term? Because when is that? March. I know, okay, not bad. We had this, yeah, long term or midterm downtrend. Now we broke out. Now the problem is, yes, ideally we would have done just this little retest here. So let's start from the beginning. So we did an A, B, C. Was kind of nice. We did break that downtrend. The problem that after that we went back. So I count all this movement as a wave one in green. And so the sketchy thing is we didn't have a very nice three wave movement, even though I can say this is the A, this is the B, and this was the C. It did respect the fib retracement, and I did call this a wave 2. Now let me take out these drawings. All right, so now I would have loved, you know, Ethereum, Cardano to, yeah, we had another A, B, C, but it wasn't really that conclusive, and I would say it's not very good, because ideally, if this is a three-wave movement and we just completed the wave A, I I was not expecting a deeper pullback as deep as we had, so it kind of make me doubt of this discount, if you want. You make it less. Now probability are less. I'm trying to say it in a nice way, that this count is going to work out. There you go. Probabilities start to reduce, that this actually not going to fail. There you go. Nicely said. Even though I would have loved to see ADA, to finally, start to skyrocket a little bit, or at least show us some sign of revival. But yeah, I'm still waiting. I mean, we actually, I need to be honest. It can still happen, and we can still say, fine, this was an A. We did a very deep wave B, and now we're going to do a wave C, and that would just complete the wave A of this third wave. So that's the best I can see now for the moment. And then after that, we're going to have an A, B, C for the B, and they do a bigger one, three-wave movement for the C, and that is going to complete the third wave. So this is the way I can see that, ADA can make, and start to go and grind to the upside. Otherwise, yeah, we're going to start to lose some levels and then actually hit some invalidation points. Now you can see that I was making a few trend lines. I don't even remember when I did that. Must have been on the latest video. So I can just, well, this trend, I can just stretch it. And as you can see, we are there, right? So we have several things to look now exactly at this level that ADA is. Well, first of all, we have this downtrend. As you can see, we're touching it. We do have DMA 50, and the fib retracement of this movement here, and you can notice that it's 0.5356. So let's see how it goes. Let's see if the price can manage to break out and start to go higher now, because if that is the case, I'm expecting, or ADA must break out and now start to do and work on this C wave. because if this is the A and this is the B, well, the C is the next step, right? So either we do that, or if, let me put a horizontal ray here, if price break the previous local low, which is 32.6, then it's the first sign that it's not going to work out, because we're making a new local lower low. It means it's going to, it invalidates actually this ABC. And you can pay attention also that, this is one. The other factor is, like, if we go below 0.786, it's another hint that is not working out, because probability are very, very reduced that this count is going to work out when the price goes below 0.786. And the ultimate invalidation, well, for sure it's going to be when we are going to go lower than the previous, what we thought was a wave 2. So it means it is invalidating all this. Now, is it still possible that this first count, wave count 1, is still there or valid? Yes, it is. And actually, for that, the invalidation point, it's actually going to be the beginning of this wave here. I'm going to put it in red, or maybe orange, so we see it better. Or yellow, there you go. Okay, so once again, if I do the fib retracement of the first wave, you can see that we could go, we do have room to go a little bit lower. So now I want to take it out I just wanted to let you know it, right? Even if we lose this level, it wouldn't be the end of the world, but we're kind of near starting to have some invalidation hint. And what did I want to say else? But I remember I saw something that I need to share that with you guys. What was it? Yeah, okay. So the other way to count it could be that this is just the wave A. We did the overshooting wave B, and now we're doing the C. So let me change the color now. Maybe I put it in blue. All right, so if we do that, then we can have an estimation of how far the C wave can go. And now, because the wave A was so deep and the wave B, we had the overshooting wave B, right? As you can see, we wouldn't have a lower low in place, and the 1-to-1 ratio is going to bring us to 0.314. Now let me change the settings for OFC. All right, so now if I zoom in, let me take out that. Actually, let me reduce also this. Try to be the most precise I can. All right, so we have few things now that we can check. First of all, I'm going to take out the 0.618 since we already passed that one. As you can see, price really react to the 0.786. So once again, it's a wave A to wave C. Ideally, we would go to the 1-to-1 ratio, but because we did a higher high or overshooting wave B, it can really be possible that actually price, stopped here, and now we're start to grind for that bigger C wave. All right, so this is pretty much all that I wanted to share with you guys. So now, if I need to just summarize, I'm going to look today for this downtrend and the MA 50, and then we have this level here, which is relevant. And worst case scenario, we could go to the 1-to-1 ratio. Maybe once again, go and make a retest on this very long-term downtrend, and after that, then though we need to skyrocket. If price start to go below that, then forget about it. We're going to more likely make a new lower low. Alright, so hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and have a good day.